Is that better? More comfortable?
There we go. We are live from Gatlinburg with Joy and Donny and Cynthia. They've gone down the way. Joy's with me. Say hi, everybody! This is a pop-up live. Just want to show y'all where I'm at and what we're doing. So we're going to start walking down the sidewalk and everything.
That way you're not showing too much of the road.
And there's this is a sky park. So this is where we're going to start at. Hey, Rebecca! Alrighty, here we go. Hey, there's Rita. Hey, Rita. I am so much enjoying my trip. Oh my goodness.
So it's not showing the road so much. There you go.
And everything. And this is what Joy and Donny shows us all the time and everything. There's Heather. Hey, there go. Wee, 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 wee. So, and then here's some other stores and everything.
Yeah, unless you want to sneak by.
Yeah.
I want it to be comfortable. Here.
I got it.
If you hold it against here, maybe it'll be more comfortable for you. Is that more comfortable?
I'm good. Oh, see, we went to Mellow Mushroom Pizza, and they had vegan options. So I did have a vegan pizza, mushrooms and onions, and then they had the Follow Your Heart cheese there. So that's what I got to use. So that was so good and everything. And this is what we see every night with Joy and Donny. We went to, I've got so many videos and everything we'll be putting together and showing y'all the nature trail that we went to. Candy. He's look at that. Making little cats. That was some huge cotton candy. The cold blocked us. And so, since it was getting a little bit darker, I was like, I'm going to go live real quick and everybody get to see the lights and everything. I know. We used to have our own cotton candy machine and then that broke. So we kind of missed doing that. Johnny Rockets. Lots of hills. And then a whole bunch of, oh man, all this glass stuff. Look at this. I used to collect all kinds of stuff like this. That's right, get out of the way. Hi, Misha. Stop and look at some of the stuff. There's some bears. And we went to the Moon Pie store yesterday, and I got videos and everything about that. And then the Three Bears store. We had a lot of fun.
Has he got a 1-800 number on it?
And yes, that's how people talk here. Alright. Back down I go. Oh, well, I saw so many chicken stuff and then cardinal things and everything. And I was like, oh, I know who likes this and I know who likes that. I thought it was pretty cool. I would put the stuff with other people's channels.
Oh, Bubba.
I smell like cotton candy.
Yep.
And that's Anarchista.
You can cross the road at any time.
So all kinds of little gift shops and everything. That, and of course, you know, just congestion here and there. People, oh man, they got one of those alpha ears. That looks good. I'll hold up on the traffic. Then there's some more stuff over there. We're going that side here in a minute.
That's where Byron's shop is right there.
Oh, this is it right here?
He's not there right now.
Okay. And that's where they get their stuff from. Cool. And that was the other guy that we got the other scooter that Cynthia's on. Oh, here's a bunch of stuffies. I told Anastasia I'm gonna get her. I asked her if she wanted one stuffy or two stuffies. She goes, two stuffies. She goes, is that even a question?
Hi, Cammy Bars.
Hey, Cammy. It is so pretty here and
Hi,
it's so
Maria.
cool.
Roy,
And where are Maria? Woohoo! And some of the food, it smells like you're at the county fair. It just smells so good. It was so funny because Donnie goes, and now it's time for desserts. And he goes to go to Crazy Mason's. We can get ice cream. Joy goes, Nancy can't have that ice cream.
Maria asked if you got some popcorn.
No, but we saw an aisle that had just listed popcorn. We took pictures of that. That was funny. It was in Walgreens, of all places. And here's the earthquake ride. They got that back open. Yeah, I don't think so. We did that wind tunnel thing at one of the trampoline parks. That was something else doing that. Made you feel like it's supposed to be like you're in a tornado. Alright. There's Treasure Chest and there's Bigfoot. Always saw a lot of Bigfoot stuff. I got a picture with my boyfriend, so y'all gonna have to wait and see who my boyfriend is. And there's the marketplace there. That's like the old style, you know, really makes you think of days gone by. You know, this is fun. I am so glad. And when I get back, I'll tell you more stories about the trip and everything. That'll be loaded up, and then I'll do a separate video about what happened, the delays, and all that good stuff. And there's some more down there. Well, that maple stuff smells awesome. So now, you know, just walking, taking a stroll. I gotta find another stuffy. Oh, there's some more bears. There's a bear. Bear over there.
Yeah, I was looking off into the distance.
And there's some more type old-fashioned
Hi,
things.
Rebecca.
So yeah, this is where we've been. Just enjoyed the day yesterday. Those are the two stores we definitely wanted to go to. Then they took us to the nature park, and oh my goodness, the streams, the water. It rained last night. We were under a tornado warning for a while, and then it just rained. It went like around us, and then it rained to like, I guess around 2 o'clock this morning, and it cooled things down, so it's nice and cool.
But Nancy enjoyed our fireplace in our room with our creek.
Yeah, so the room that Joy and Donny has, they have a creek in front of it. I got pictures of that and everything, and they have a fireplace. There's a little bear. And then they have the mountain
Maria
mall.
said, did you want to know if we had a pillow fight? Maria asked, did we have a pillow
We'd
fight?
never tell if we had a pillow fight. Those are pretty flowers.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering how my garden's doing, because when I left it was doing pretty good. Some more flowers. I know one thing, that bananas, I made 2 eggs. I took the shells, cleaned it, got the inside skin thing off, and crushed it up and put it in the water with the banana peels and everything. And I think that really made a difference of getting everything to start to grow.
Heather said, wow, there's a lot of stores. Yeah, this is a tourist town. You're going to have lots of stores in a tourist town.
See, that's what I do. I use 2 canes here as the pole sticks, skiing sticks, but I use 2 canes to walk.
Here's Mahalia's candy.
Oh,
That's where me and Donnie come get the chocolate-covered lemon candies. This is from this store.
yes.
So good.
So are we going across the street, or are we keeping straight, or what?
What do you want to do?
Either way was straight.
Yeah, if you go that way, you have to go back over there by Ripley's and stuff. Or you could go over there by Anakista.
Oh, we can go by Anakista.
Okay.
Hey Jan, how you doing? I'm waving like y'all can see me. Hello.
Hi, Jan. Hello, everybody.
So yeah, I'll show you Anakista. I got this has a little speed dial. You can go slow or you can go fast. So I'll put it on fast mode so we can cross the road a little bit faster.
Yeah. When I put it on like that, Donnie, when I had the foot injury, Donnie's like, "You're going too fast. Slow down."
All right, here we go. Y'all go. Oh, and then we were up in the Sky Park, and who started it? We all started singing country, Bob Dylan song, and it was so funny. But we all knew the words, and we sung pretty good.
I don't know if anyone. Cynthia might have been recording that. Where we were
I
all
did
singing.
too.
Oh, did you record
Yes,
us
I
singing?
did.
I wasn't recording that moment.
Oh yes, and I called my family when I got here, and they got to talk to Donnie. And then I called last night, and Anastasia got to talk to Cynthia. She hasn't got to talk to Joy, but yeah, I was.
Tammy said, "So glad you're enjoying your vacation."
I am. This is so much fun.
Donnie's walking with Cynthia, and we don't know where they are right now. They're somewhere she's scooting around somewhere, and he's walking with her, and I'm with Nancy.
All right, here we go. Across the street we go. Across the street we go. Hello, hello. Y'all know what that's to, right? Da 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 da. Oh, wee-hoo. All right. Oh, look at the water.
This is famous for something. You know what it's famous for? We were standing right here when we saw that big old bear right here.
Yeah, this is where y'all saw that
This
bear.
is where we saw that big old bear.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. You were that close.
Yes, we were standing right there, and that bear was right there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's cool.
Every day that might be good.
Hey, Dad, you got it.
Alrighty, here we go. I got the Statue of Liberty. We're gonna go four-wheeling? Yeah, Yes, we are. There we are with the bears. Alrighty. We're gonna get a picture with the bears. We're gonna take a picture of Joy doing a picture with the bears. She's gonna take the.
I'm going to get you on there.
I know.
Here we go. Okay, I'm going to take a photo. Stay there.
Alright.
All right. Let me take a photo.
Yeah, we got that long ass bridge, like 160 feet across. Yeah. And in the middle of it, oh, the glass floor. In the middle of it's got glass, 30 feet of glass floor, so you're walking on glass. Oh, man.
There we go. Oh yeah, I've been enjoying myself. The bus ride was not bad at all. It was just delays from Cincinnati, and then I'm like, you know, the Lord showed me I can do this, and I was like, gotta save up money to travel next year because I definitely want to go to more places and see more things. And there's.
Maria said Donnie's probably eating ice cream.
Oh yeah, definitely. And there's Anarchista. You know, 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Never asked if the bear was your boyfriend.
Maybe one of them. That wouldn't have bothered me riding that thing up the mountains, but you know.
We're not going up to Anarchista.
No, I'm just. Yeah, no. No. Look at that Rubik's Cube. Oh, when I get closer, I'll show y'all.
Actually,
Okay. So, y'all can see that big, gigantic Rubik's Cube. How about trying to do that one? Oh, you want to turn around and go back up the other way? Because that's going out Gatlinburg. So now we're going to go this side.
Fuzzy Adventure said they'd like to go to more places eventually.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nancy's got the bug now. She's gonna be planning her next trip here, probably as soon as she gets back.
Well, I was telling Joy, Donny, and Cynthia, I've been telling Lord, I said, I want to travel. I want to travel. So, you know, I know I got to save to do it. So, but, you know, getting over that hump of going by myself, I guess, never bothered me before. But when you're hurt and everything, that makes a difference. And then, you know, there was a lot of...
She could never figure out the Rubik's. Somebody's talking about the Rubik's Cube.
Oh, the Rubik's Cube? Yeah, neither me neither. So I sit there, took the stickers off, and put the stickers back on.
Oh, to make it work?
To make it work.
Okay, over here is the Liberty Bear.
All right, we gotta go see the Liberty Bear. Oh, this is so nice and cool weather up here. Oh my goodness.
You'll have to stand out in front of it so I can get your
Alrighty. Yeah, we were going down in the park. That road is really narrow. We were going down, and oh, there's the front. We're gonna take them all the way around. I would go, look, Mom, no hands, you know, because Donnie's driving, so that
Here, let me get you on there.
there you go.
All right, go get.
So
South Texas Jerry said thumbs up for Nancy, everyone.
awesome. So then, you know, thank you. Yeah, this is like during the Christmas time with all the lights on the pole and everything. So, and then here's this water right here.
Heather said she's happy for you, glad you're having fun, Nancy.
Thank you so much.
Look at this. They put the trash right here. They put their trash right there.
Oh goodness. So there's...
Kim said she's so glad you're having fun.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I'll let y'all see this water because we had a lot of rain. But no bear. Maybe later on. If we see a bear later on, I'll go pop up alive again. Alright, we're just waiting for the light to change. Beep, 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 beep. I don't think it's got anything. Oh, that car's gone. And another car's gone. And it's a little busy now. I think everybody's coming in. All right, there we go. And it's time to go across. Whee! And counting down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Alrighty, here we go. Go around, everybody. I can slow this down since I'm not crossing the road anymore. Alright, turn this knob down. There we go. Alrighty. Here comes up.
Heather said, did you get some souvenirs for yourself?
Yes, I did.
Well, she got one. She bought one for herself. Mostly she bought for her loved ones. But tell them what you bought for yourself.
I bought me a mug from the Moon Pie store because I like collecting coffee mugs.
And then Donnie and I got them some souvenirs, and that'll be in her vlog later.
Yeah. Joy goes, you got the bug? I said, well, I'll make videos. This is vlogging. It's different than videos. I was like, I don't drive. I mean, I do drive, but I don't drive my son's car. So, but I have.
She got to drive Cynthia's van yesterday.
And yeah, they did a video for me driving the van. Because I told Cynthia, it was how this was just so ironic how this came about with Cynthia bringing me home and everything. And I was like, well, and I told her last night, I said, well, you know what? If you want to, I said, I can drive from, most of the way. And if you need to take a nap, because when she drops me off, it's another 13, 14 hours to her sister's house.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea if you do the driving.
I said, I can drive some and you can take a nap if you need to, so you won't be so tired. She goes, that would be wonderful.
So everyone who watches Nancy knows that when somebody sends her something in the mail, a lot of times she'll say, oh, we know who's getting this. So I told her, now we're getting you a souvenir that's for you. It's not. Donnie goes, it ain't for nobody else. It's for you. But we also got something for the granddaughter. And we got something for Cynthia's son as well. But we did the same thing with Cynthia. We got her a souvenir that was for her. This is a memory of their vacation.
Exactly. So it was like, oh, so many cool things. And then there's Ben and Jerry's. Jason Aldean's. Now, when Joy got hurt this past summer and everything, I can see why it's hard. I mean, there's nothing's like smooth. It's all bumpy.
Heather said yay about the souvenirs, and Cammie said so cool.
Oh, yes. So, so we might just stop at I know we're stopping at Bucky's on the way out. Old distillery. That's pretty cool. A husky drove past you. There's some.
Benny Fargo!
Benny Fargo. We have the world's greatest corn dog.
I don't know how many chocolate monkey stores I have seen, but I've seen a whole lot. I feel like I'm gonna
Cammie
go
said
say.
she loves live Joy and Nancy. She loves You know, Spaceman last night told me when I went live during the storm, he said, leave it live all night. So I did.
Oh my goodness.
So somebody later at night said, I saw a bear. He said, he wasn't Mike, I saw a bear. He actually saw a bear, he said.
Oh wow.
So I said, I'll have to go back and look.
And they do have a pizza store named Luigi, so I'll have to get a picture of that.
The hotel we're in, boy, it has lots of bear every night.
Hey, James Hall. Stud cider.
Heather said she's going to go.
All right, we'll see you later.
Plate and full later, Heather.
Yeah. Here are these bears that they get on their live. And they dress them up. Is that? No, that's the snowmen that they put out here. And they put up. Here's a chicken hut. And that, oh, escape games. I don't know if anybody's ever been to one of those things, but I've heard that's fun. I'm like a clue. You have to figure out how to get out of the room. I think that'd be fun. Everybody get together and go play one of those games. That'd be so cool.
James wants to know where you are.
I'm in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are y'all?
Smiling on YouTube. Say hi.
Y'all from?
I'm from Ohio.
Oh, you and everybody else.
Seems like it.
Well, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
Y'all behave yourselves.
Never.
I knew I liked
And y'all know me. My dad said I never met a stranger. I said, what do you mean by that? He goes, you talk to everybody. Yeah, you just never know. More stores and steakhouse, Berg Steakhouse. So, and then we had talked about going to Smith & Sons to eat, but we ate late. And I think we finished dinner by...
Late night. Mayfield is open late at night. Donnie will get ice cream in here late at night. They also serve hot chocolate and hot apple cider.
Oh, cool.
James said he lived in Tennessee 13 years. Never got to get me.
Oh, wow. I'm peeping in stores so I can see if there's a lot of special stuff.
This is what Byron owns too.
Oh, okay.
Berg Steaks.
Oh, wow. But I've seen a lot, the squishmallows and everything, and I was like, I can get that back home. I just want something different that has, Tennessee, Gatlinburg, and stuff like that on
Now
there.
this taffy shop, they might have stuffies in there. You want me to check?
Yeah, you can check. So we had hoped to see about getting to Dollywood today, but
Who's reading comments? Tell them.
who's reading? That's Joy, Smoky Mountain Bluffs. She's reading comments. Hey, I hear you. Yeah, so yeah, Joy's reading comments because she's in there as I think it was Nature Loves AMSR. That's her other channel also. Look at that mountain. Isn't that cool? Oh man. And then Sky Park. Because when we were from Virginia to Missouri, we I know we had to be on 40 because we were going from east to west. And we saw Gatlinburg and we rode through here. and everything, and just saw the sights and sounds. We didn't stop, but we also saw the sign that said Dollywood, but we didn't turn down that way because we went back to the main road and got back on there. And I was like, I want to come. My goal was to come back one day and visit to see what changed. If I can't remember seeing anything I saw. Yes and no. What I remember seeing and what I see now is not what I saw back then.
They didn't have no way to see y'all, and it's not.
They've got little bears. They don't take out anymore, but they're little. And they're 12 bucks, or they got those Thai bears. Whatever that's called. Those big eyes. And those are, I can't remember what they are. Way more expensive.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. We're going to keep looking. Ooh.
Kim wants to know, are things pretty expensive?
That, I mean,
It's a tourist town. Yes, things are more expensive in a tourist town.
those big lollipops.
This is where the bear came, the candy bear came and stole the candy.
Oh my goodness.
He's not, he's unalive.
Wow.
They unalive him.
So now we're going up the hill.
The message of the story is don't feed the bears. They'll
Yeah.
end up unalive.
There's hats and sunglasses, stuff down there. And there's says God's Grace store. There's another escape room thing. And I think, and Smith and Sons up here somewhere. And then we have Ripley's Believe It or Not. So there we go.
And what was this gate room?
Alrighty.
I don't know if it was this one or.
Alright, let's go. And then there's the ball over there that everybody touches and everything. That's cool. And there's another bear. I was trying to catch up with, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. So please believe it or not. So
You can get your picture taken if you want, right there.
there's Bigfoot. And that looks like it's yeah, guy with the chainsaw head.
You want your picture?
For Trump, sure.
Put this in here. Get a regular photo.
He'll go back. Alright, and there's that Statue of Liberty. All kinds of cool stuff.
This is a very popular photo op spot here.
Do I go behind?
Yeah, that's what you do. It says breaking news. Running mate announced at Ripley's, believe it or not. So what the thing is let me get the whole thing. It's like Nancy's the running mate, right? It's like you're the running mate. Oh.
Yeah. That was cool. horse up there. Y'all remember the show? I can't remember.
Ripley's would be a cool place to go.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a sparrow. See on that side there's Five Guys, carnival treats, and stuff. And then see, this reminds me of like carnival shops that we
You
had.
have to show the mural right there. This mural. I always
Uh-huh.
love this mural, you know. Oh, we need to get your picture here.
Alright.
Because this is one of those things I show all the time. And it says that.
Go ahead. You're welcome. All right.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Sorry.
This kind of stuff shows that she's actually in Gatlinburg, because these are the Gatlinburg things here.
Oh yes. Yeah, I have a lot of places I want to go visit and everything, and people I want to go visit. So I will be saving up next year's trip. I don't know, you never know where I may end up. You see, there's some more things and all down there.
That's
And then-
Crazy Mason, Smith and Son.
Smith and Son. And then there's Mellow Yellow over there. That's where we had we ate and we sat on the balcony. Are you ready to go?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I told Joy, I said, I got 2 canes, I can walk this. And she goes, how? I said, I got to do it at my home. We go places. I walk a little bit, I sit down. She goes, there's not a lot of places to sit. I was like, after last night, because I used this scooter to go to Joy's hotel, and I'm like, yeah, ain't no way I can walk this. I'd be sitting down a lot. So, you know, the Lord really blessed with these scooters and everything. Right, here is a Monster Blast. Now usually it's been making a sound. It hasn't made any sound.
That's from
Okay, so make sure you're doing
Motion
that.
Blaster.
That was Donnie calling on my watch.
He didn't make a sound. There he goes. There we go. I got a little clip for that for Anastasia because she likes dinosaurs and they like the movie Jurassic Park. So, you know, and there comes the classic cars. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. You got Batman up there and I've got pictures of that, you know, put together and everything. So here we go. Everybody know who they are. We got Iron Man, that's Thor, Captain America, and Hulk. And then our Jeeps. No way!
James said he's gonna get going.
Alrighty.
Hey James, watch the replay later. Thanks.
There's that. So here we go. This is the original Batman car. He got to do some hazards. That's PlayStation car. And then you got the SS car, the original Volkswagen VW. Oh yeah, just a good old boy. I'm not fully monetized, so I don't think it'll hurt me. But this car, oh yes, this is awesome. No, we can't touch it. Darn it. But look at this. Man, this is nice. Yeah, these are the cars of the days, you know.
Michelle said, hey, the train will leave.
That's right.
You're not allowed to go on that.
Yeah, I was just coming over this way. I'll be one of them. And then here's Gatlinburg.
We'll have to get you by the Gatlinburg sign because that's very traditional.
Yes.
Look at these pretty flowers.
Oh, look at those flowers. Thank you. I think he was telling us to have a nice evening. And then here's Gatlinburg,
Okay, hold on
Tennessee.
here. Stop.
Stop! Alright, you get your stuff ready.
Yeah. I'm going to set this down in your seat. There we go. My phone out.
Alrighty.
This is very, very, it's one of the photo op places that's very popular here in Gatlinburg.
Then we have the carnival over here. Yeah. They've throwing the knives or whatever at the girl on the spinning wheel. Alrighty. Whew. Did Donnie say where him and Cynthia are at?
They're just walking up and down the strips, and I said, make sure you're taking photos with her of all these iconic places. And then he called me on my watch, and then he accidentally called me back, butt called me. He said, no. He goes, I think I'm getting in trouble for not taking enough photos of you.
Oh, look at that car over there. I think I missed that. This is the convention center. That's pretty cool.
Just dark, dusk.
And we have a nice hotel room, so I'll take a video with that and everything. So this is pretty. Here we go.
Yeah, Sharon, thanks to everybody. She just said to me,
So, and yesterday we had lunch at Shoney's, and I was so disappointed. I've worked for Shoney's many times, and they must have really changed their recipes because it did not taste like the Shoney's I remember. And I was like, oh, that was kind of disappointing. But mellow yellow pizza, that was awesome. Especially they had vegetarian and vegan options and everything. So that helped out a whole lot. There she is. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll be leaving between 7 and 9, 8 and 9, something like that. At the hotel, you get the free breakfast. So they did have, prepackaged blueberry muffins, and so it didn't have any milk in it or anything. So I ate that. I did fine, and had a cinnamon raisin bagel, and that did okay. I didn't have any issues. So far, so good. So it's the pancake cabin, flapjacks, and then we have some more bears. So I think when we stop at Buc-ee's, I'll pick up in the States or something else.
You wear moccasins on Mondays? No.
And then there's Ober Mountain.
Beep, beep.
And coming up, I think we're past where it says Luigi's yet. And if they say they've seen bears back there.
This is where we've seen bear down here.
So, you never know. We might see a bear tonight.
I don't know.
I think
I
it'll
saw a
be.
bear one time right here, Nancy, when I was in that scooter.
Oh my goodness.
Right here. And the bear started walking towards me. I was like,
No.
yo, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. I was like, no, don't come closer.
There's a bunch of stores down there. And there's a gem mine. I guess you go mining for gems. I've done that once a long time ago. Oh my goodness. I was in my teens, I think, when we went and did that. So, and there's Powers. Well, I know we can go do. We can go show them the creek.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so this is where Joy and Donny are staying. We're gonna go show you the creek. Everybody's eating, so I'm not gonna get them on camera. I'll show y'all this way. Take a look. And then we're gonna try to go back through go the same way I came, and we went through London, Kentucky, and it did see some tornado damage, but it was so quick. We had stopped where the bus stop was at the Burger King, so he stopped there for 10 minutes for everybody to get off and get something to eat. I had already made homemade bread, so I made me 2 sandwiches, and then I made chocolate muffins, and I made oatmeal raisin cookies. So, I had 6 muffins with me. I bought 2 cookies and 2 sandwiches. And so, there's a huge story behind that. And,
Here.
alright. Oh yeah, this is the garage right here.
See this garage right here? This garage, a bear came over here and pulled the garage door up, get the garbage out of there the other day.
So it's like, oh my goodness. So I had all,
And this is our hotel right here.
there's the dog. Honk honk.
There's my VW bug. You might be able to go right on the bridge, or you could just step off the thing and show them.
Here is the creek. Now,
Yeah, you can
I'll show y'all.
the bridge. Okay, this is where our viewer said that he saw a bear walking across his bridge last night when I was live streaming.
Oh wow, you have to go back and look
I
and
have to go
find.
back and look at see if I see that.
But this is so pretty. Now this is a lot faster than the other day because of the rain like we had last night. We had a storm, a really good storm, and yesterday morning before we went to go to Pigeon Forge, we were on that side, and that's just right there where the yellow is. You step up. I forgot I needed to step down. I almost fell flat on my face, and it's in the video. I did a video, and I stepped down, and just so happened the heel of my foot caught the edge of it, and it was like, I know an angel held me back and moved my right leg down so I wouldn't fall. I would have fallen flat on my face. I was like, the phone probably would have gone in the water and everything. And I was like, thank you, Lord, I did not fall. So, and that would be in a separate video. This is beautiful. And many whitewater rapids.
And the restaurant right here, this restaurant is called Howard's Restaurant, and it's right on the creek. Is it Kingston? There. Right. There you go. You can dine right there. See where those people are? Right on the creek. So they're dining right there on the creek.
That's awesome. And I was over here at Joy's when it was raining and started raining and everything. So we were waiting to see if we saw a bear. So it was, Donnie took me back to my hotel room. It was like 12:30 in the morning. So we must have seen the bear. So the bear waited till after the rain and after the storm to come out. And all. So, whew. But that's what we've been doing. That's, have fun so far. Turn around. Whee! And the beautiful lights and everything. So, thank y'all for being with me on this live. It was a pop-up on what I wanted to do because I didn't want to schedule anything yet. And show y'all where I'm at. The fun we're having in the mountains. So y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home.